exactly do you...
Right.
You said it's what you've been told. But is there any specific proofs that you've got to offer for us that we could take apart?
I mean, I don't really have proofs. I think it's kind of hard to provide like 100% evidence, but it seems to make sense to me.
What part of it makes sense?
Like fantasy maps don't exist, and when you draw maps, you have to consider things like plate tectonics, ocean currents, wind patterns,
Yeah.
and all that makes sense with when you're drawing maps, you have to take the globe into consideration.
Do you?
I mean, yeah, that's how I do it. I don't know,
You
I don't
take
know a
the
lot of
globe into
people who
consideration when you make maps.
flat Earth. Yes.
You make maps.
Yeah, like not real ones, just made up ones for fun, you know.
Okay. And on those maps you have drop.
Do I have what?
Drop.
Drop?
Yes, drop.
Drop. What do you mean by drop?
Do you not understand the basic premise that it is to be on a sphere? Because this is going to be a pretty short conversation if you don't understand the fundamental basics of being on a sphere, something you think is just true. I say drop, you go, what? Yeah, drop. 8 inches per mile squared drop in every direction if you're on a sphere. Drop.
Do any of your maps... Right? The drop.
Yeah, I'm clarifying. Right? You didn't understand. You asked me with an upward inflection. Now I'm clarifying. Yeah, drop.
Right.
That would be 8 inches per mile squared in all directions if you believe you're on a fantasy sphere ball. Do any of your maps incorporate that?
Well, no, because you draw it on a rectangle projection.
What? You think it makes sense? Stop talking.
Well, actually,
stop.
You asked me.
That means shut up.
Told me to...
Shh.
Right.
Stop talking. To be on a sphere would require drop in every direction 8 inches per mile squared. It should be and would be on your map if it was real. You haven't got it. It isn't there, so it's flat. No drop on your map. So even your own bloody maps prove it's flat. No drop.
Well, maps are two-dimensional.
So no drop then.
Well, I guess if you're talking about curvature, you do have to at the poles. You do have to account for.
Sorry, guys.
That when I draw
what are those
poles,
little rings? Sorry. Hello. What are the little rings called around mountains to show elevation lines? What are they called?
What are the rings?
Yeah, the little rings. You have little rings around mountains that show heights on them on maps. Do you not know what I'm talking about? I thought you were a cartographer.
No, I'm not a cartographer. I do it.
You make maps for fun.
I mean, I've drawn like height maps. I use the different colors to represent the different heights. But
so you could show drop then. So they are capable, despite being two-dimensional pieces of paper, of showing drop and height. You can show how high.
You're not showing curvature. You're showing
Hello. Yeah,
hello.
Middle of sentence. Hello. Yeah, so you can show drop then. You could show how much you could drop down. Hello, middle of a sentence. What's your malfunction? What's your problem? What's your problem?
Was it a rhetorical question?
I'm trying to middle of my sentence. You're going to ask if I'm rhetorical. I haven't finished yet. I'll try again. Third time's a charm. So you can show drop on a map then. You could show how high a mountain was, and with your colour coding, you could show that there's a area below it lower than it. So you can show drop in two-dimensional maps. Do you have Earth curve drop, 8 inches per mile squared, coloured in your map?
Can I answer now, or are you still talking?
What, my specific question with an end and a pause to it? Do you have drop on your map? You've already answered no. You've then said it wouldn't show drop. I've pointed out the maps do show drop. You've said they've got colour coding. So do you have the colour coding for Earth drop or not?
I have the colour coding for elevation, not for Earth curvature.
So no drop then. No Earth curve drop. Just topography. No drop. Flat.
Exactly. No, it's not correct.
So flat then.
Huh?
So flat then. Are you deaf?
You just yelled it, but I'm having trouble hearing you. Like, just being honest, I'm not
it's
trying to mess
flat then, no Earth curve then, no 8 inch per mile squared then, it's flat.
So if the Earth was a globe...
It would have drop!
A 2D map?
It would have drop!
You're saying the map would have drop?
Yeah, that's why I asked you if your map had drop, and it doesn't. You've got topography showing drop, but not Earth curve drop.
Makes sense.
Sorry, why are you muttering through me? So it would
Because
have
you
Earth
ask
curve
que-
drop.
You ask questions.
Yeah. Don't immediately leave a pause to not mutter through me and then start muttering through me immediately. It would have drop if Earth was dropping away from you. It doesn't. You don't plot it on your maps, but they are definitely capable of showing it. With elevation profiles.
Can you show me it?
Elevation profile. Do you know what that is?
Elevation does not show curvature.
So
How
you
is that
don't think
possible?
drop is a drop then? What do you think drop means?
No, I think when you say drop, you mean
When
curve.
I say drop, I don't say drop. Earth curve is the thing suggesting drop. It's not what I'm saying, Dumbo. That's your claim. Don't say I'm saying it. I'm not.
Sure.
So you're saying drop, you just don't have it on your map.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so you're saying drop and you don't have it on your map. So your map doesn't show Earth curve. Your map is flat, but it's definitely capable of showing it. It just doesn't have any.
So how could
So why are you asking me something? So you don't have any Earth curve in your map. Don't ask me something.
I've not met a single cartographer.
Don't tell me who you've met. Just confirm you haven't got drop in your map.
I don't.
Well, so it's flat then. No Earth curve, no 8-inch mile squared then. Why the hell are you believing you're on a sphere when there's no sphericity in your map? So, no Earth curve drop in your map. Now show me one that does have it.
I can't show you.
So no map shows Earth curve? They're all flat then? Hello?
Yeah.
Do you need the White Knight
Yeah.
to help you? Or are you
Sure,
done?
Bring him in.
Are you done?
I answered your question.
Yeah, you told me how flat your maps were, even though they have elevation profiles. Yeah, they can show drop, but they don't show Earth curve drop. Why would they? Well, because it's drop that's capable of being depicted, and it isn't. Which one's got it? None of them. So they're all flat. Why was it that you think you're on a sphere again? Because you were told?
Yeah.
Go and tell the people who told you they're wrong. Your maps don't have any Earth curve.
Got it.
Good. Sit down, shut up. Dr. Bob, White Knight, extraordinaire. What do you want?